All right, folks, thanks for checking out the video. I want to talk today about Twitter restricting the launch of the Daily Wire documentary, What is a Woman? So, from the Daily Wire here, it says Twitter restricted the launch of the Daily Wire's hit documentary, What is a Woman, on the platform Thursday evening after Elon Musk, the company's owner, said earlier in the day that attempts to restrict the film were a mistake and would be fixed. Daily Wire co CEO Jeremy Boring revealed in a lengthy Twitter thread Thursday morning that Twitter had canceled a deal to stream What is a Woman and would no longer provide us any support and would actually limit the reach of the film and label it as hateful conduct because of misgendering. Specifically, in the film, a father refers to his 14-year-old daughter as her, and a store owner uses the wrong pronoun in a confrontation with a transgender woman, Boring said. Musk responded to Boring's Twitter thread by saying that this was a mistake by many people at Twitter, adding that the streaming is definitely allowed. However, when the entire hour and a half documentary was uploaded to Twitter at 8:13 p.m., the film was quickly restricted and received a label that read "Visibility Limited." This tweet may violate Twitter's rules against hateful conduct. Ella Irwin, the head of Twitter's Trust and Safety Department, the department that appears to have been responsible for the label being applied, abruptly resigned from the company Thursday afternoon. Her internal Slack account was quickly deactivated by the company, Fortune reported. Designation on the film blocked Twitter's users from being able to retweet or share the video with their audiences. The video garnered 5,000 plus retweets and quote retweets in just a couple of minutes after being published before it was restricted. That was fast, Boring responded. Even after Elon Musk said Twitter's threat to label What is a Woman hateful conduct and to throttle the film's reach was a mistake, Twitter did that very thing instantly upon the film going live. Ben Shapiro, editor emeritus of the Daily Wire and host of The Ben Shapiro Show, the top conservative podcast in the nation, also slammed Twitter's move to restrict the film. Twitter is now visibility limiting What is a Woman, as premiering on Daily Wire's Twitter page. He wrote, "They did it within seconds of its premiere. It cannot be retweeted. Nothing has been fixed." Matt Walsh, star of What is a Woman, responded to his documentary being restricted by writing, "Twitter put the hate speech tag on my embed of the film. There was someone actively and manually suppressing the film at Twitter." The groundbreaking documentary, released last summer, was watched by people in over 70 countries, even as legacy media reviewers ignored the film and its effect on the culture. Soon after its release, What is a Woman became the most watched movie at home, according to Rotten Tomatoes, which also showed that audiences scored the film with a 97% rating. The documentary arguably sparked a movement to protect children from the harmful effects of sex change procedures. Following the film's release and Walsh's subsequent rallies and events speaking out about the potentially tragic consequences of so-called gender-affirming care, at least a dozen states have banned transgender surgeries on minors. So I saw this earlier today. We know that Twitter has, in a lot of ways, moved in the right direction since Elon Musk has taken the helm there. Certainly, they're not perfect. They still have some strides to make, but this is definitely a step in the wrong direction here. It was in particular, it was conservatives, libertarians, freedom of speech advocates that rallied around Twitter and Elon Musk after he took over, when a lot of people on the left said that they were going to stop using Twitter or they were going to try to find some other service to use. So it's really a stab in the back from Elon Musk. Ultimately he's in charge at Twitter. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe this situation will be rectified, and the film will be fully available and able to be shared and able to be shown as trending and so forth on Twitter in the not too distant future. But I mean, what does Elon Musk have to say about this? I mean, was this just some rogue employee? It did say that the head of one of the departments at Twitter had resigned as of this evening. So we'll see. But hopefully Elon can make it right, and if he doesn't, then we'll see exactly where he stands. Because, like I said, Twitter had seemed to be moving in the right direction. Obviously, not perfect. None of these services are, but they were definitely at the top of the list in terms of allowing certain things, certain topics that weren't allowed to be discussed on other social media platforms to be discussed. So, um, if you haven't seen What Is a Woman, it's a very well done documentary. It's very entertaining. It's a at the same time it's informative. It's funny. It's sad. It's enraging. Um, so if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. So stay tuned to see how this situation resolves. Let me know what you all think. Do you think that this was just some example of a rogue employee or employees restricting this content, or is Elon Musk starting to show his true colors? So let me know what you all think, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.